What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong though. Let's try 600 points then. Try again.
Let's go. Go. Taste my chance. That's it. Taste my chance.
Leave it to me.
Go. Show them your strength.
Right on target.
Go. Here I come.
Right on target.
Show them your strength. Go. More. That's it. Ready? Go. That's it.
Definitely doable. That's a shame. We can definitely win this.
That's it. Go. Go. That's it.
I went too greedy.
Do your best.
600 points definitely doable. I should have gone for less.
Go. Go.
Quick.
I went all out. Refreshing feeling. Woo.
Well, now it's not possible. But yeah, it's definitely possible if we have better RNG.
I shall admit defeat.
I went too greedy. That was a shame. 450 points definitely doable. For sure. Oh well. Nothing to complain. I screwed up. Hello. So, I'm sorry for what happened yesterday. I think there's some sort of an error of the audio because I was using like 2 platforms. So it was a bit messed up, unfortunately. But we're gonna take a look at the 4 pairs actually. The 4 pairs being Latias, Tornadus Therian, Flygon, and Zygarde. I'm going to see how good they are, and I'm going to compare them based on the main series, how good they are to use in in what I want to say in the game. Yeah, so let's start with the first pair, which I want to go through yesterday, is May. So I already gone through this yesterday, but unfortunately there's no sound. So I'm gonna just say this again. Psychic Tech, Cohen Tech Season Outfit, Free Spirit Battle Partner. Really not sure why this is Battle Partner, but it's okay. Thank you, there's sound. Okay, Mega Latias. Latias and Latios are slower than Perugly, by the way. So when this Perugly comes, it should have higher than 363 speed, remind me. So the first one is Mist Ball. 100 to 120. Has a chance of 50% of lowering the special attack by 1 stat. It's okay. The problem is, I know a lot of people already have Summer Marnie and Grimmsnarl, which I don't have. Spirit Break has 100% chance of lowering special attack. And you will say, oh, there's a, on a roll stuff, but like, really? 50%? 50% really means nothing, and honor roll 1 is like 70%, which is still pretty low because sometimes you cannot even get sometimes the 30% really comes in all the time. Psychic Wish is basically Psychic Terrain. I really don't understand why Psychic Wish is here instead of Psychic Terrain. Yes, Latias cannot learn Psychic Terrain. Then just give it Psychic Wish. Why Psychic? Oh, it's Psychic Wish, but why is it Psychic Terrain? I really don't understand here. Anyway, X Special Attack. Oh, it's always good to have another X Special Attack user because we really don't have enough X Special Attack. I only feel like Rosa and Signature Alyssa and like Roxanne, I think, but like there are so many X attack and so many defense. We need more special defense ones, which is a good thing. And Best Friends. Applies the move Gorgeous Acceleration effect to the added field of play, raises defense, special defense by 2, crit hit by 2. I know it says 1. Wait, I know it says 1, but it's supposed to be 3. There is a problem actually. Because Latias has some pretty bad defenses. 165 only. For psychic stages, we have the Bruno stage, Marshall stage, and the Heated stage. All 3 stages are physical, and it only has base 165 defense, which is really a shame because it has 2 little defense, and without defense buff, it basically just dies in a few hits, which not so good. The other problem is it's only 1 out of 1 max use, which if you don't have MPU fresh, unluckily, you can only get it to +2 unless you have defense buffers, which is not pretty good either. So, not so good so far. Stat-wise, I'll check it later. The first one is added insult. With the more the target's special attack and special defense are lowered, the more it powers up the user's move. It's pretty good. But I'm not too sure. Maybe it has in a sync grid. How do you lower the special defense? That's a problem. Because you can lower the special attack with Mist Ball. By the way, lowering special attack is also really good because we have very limited special attack lowering users like Iris with Snarl, this one with Mist Ball, Spirit Break, Sycamore also with Moonblast, but like a lot of these are not free to play or very hard to get. So like Seasonals, Pokefairs. Psychic Freebie 9 applies the free move next effect to the user when its attack move is successful. While terrain is Psychic Terrain. Again, terrains are very hard to use. Terrains and weathers are really hard to use unless you're doing pre-sync or you can take out them very quickly. I'll go through the rest of the 2 and I'll just give a overall comment. I'm not too sure yet. I really haven't gone into Skylar's Tornadoes yet, so I can't comment on that yet. Yeah, but what I was saying was terrain and weather are really inconsistent, especially like competitive Pokemon. I know like Master is not really competitive, but looking at a more competitive side, which if you get rid of the terrain or if you get rid of the weather, and then this Pokemon is like totally useless, which I really don't like, especially if a Pokemon relies on terrain or weather. OG May in Swampert also relies on weather, rain, But rain can be also set by Archie, which you can have downpour, which is really good. And the second thing is, if DNA actually want to make this thing pair good or better, Psychic Wish should have an extension. There's a item. Let me just search this in the meantime. It's called Terrain Extender. If you guys don't know, Terrain Extender. Let me just search for you guys. It's a Gen 8 move, so many of you guys may not know this. Terrain Extender basically changes the terrain from 5 turns to 8 turns. So the idea is to actually make Psychic Terrain go from 3 turns to 6 turns, which would replace Bianca or make Bianca even better. So yeah, this actually is a good idea if they actually want to add this in, but apparently they're not, so quite a shame. Passive number 3 of Honor Roll 1 raises the chances of lowering stat values of the additional effects of moves. It's okay, not too good, not too bad. With Mega Latias with Unexpected Benefit, raises the chances of lowering the stat values of the additional effects of moves. When an opponent's stat is lowered by the additional effects of the user's move, it is lowered by the double the stat rank. It's okay. Raises the chance of lowering stat rank. Yeah, it's a bit like Honor Roll, though. It's a bit like Honor Roll. But it's Honor Roll plus double drop, which is not too bad, I think. But like, you can only lower special attacks so far based on what I see. Unless the Synchro says, oh, you can lower any stat, then like it's so busted. But doesn't seem like it so far. With normal stats for Latias, 599 HP, 353 speed. We have 165 and 165 defense and special defense, 356 special attack, 268 attack. It's okay, but like not too weak, not too strong. With Mega, it turns to 427 special attack. Which, how much is Keldeo, by the way? Masters. How much is Keldeo, by the way? How much is Keldeo, by the way? Because Keldeo has one of the strongest. 434. And this one has 427. So Keldeo has higher special attack than Latias. Really a shame. Not too good so far. And becomes Mega Latias. And the more the target special attack is lowered, the greater the power of this move. I'm expecting some sync buffers as well. It's okay so far. It's okay, not as good as some of the other Pokefairs. Some of the better Pokefairs are like the Signet Suits, Red, Blue, and Leaf. Ingo is really good. Emmet is really good. Some of the Cyrus, Dialga also really good. This is like mid to low, I'd say. Flygon, Rhyhorn, and Flygon. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time is Flygon, not Charizard. Even it says Charizard in my channel name. Flygon is my all-time favorite. It's not Charizard, so please get that right. So, Dragon Gather, seasonal outfit, sunglasses, and gadget. Gadget? That's really weird. That rodent phone is not gadget. It's a Pokemon. Twister has a 20% chance of making the target flinch with 45 to 54 base. It's weird. And I really don't understand this move choice here. Why would you pick Fire Spin? Of all things, why would you pick Fire Spin? This thing learns Sand Tomb. Sand Tomb basically does the same as Fire Spin, but instead is a ground move. Why would you pick a fire move for Flygon? Like, doesn't make any sense here, but it is what it is. And Sandstorm calls it a Sandstorm. Can't be tamed. Raises the user's special attack by 4 stat ranks. Raises the user's critical hit rate by 2. Applies to super effective next effect to all attacking players when weather conditions are in effect. The problem is, if this is a... Okay, unless you're doing Dual Strike, I think this is useful. Dual Strike is pretty useful here. But the problem is, with unless the grid is aggravation, which can constantly flinch, fire spin. I really don't know why it has fire spin. Doesn't make any sense. Like, unless it has some aggravation stuff, lowering things, when it's spinning, it has some additional effects. It's not too good so far. Race's super effective effect is always good, but the drawback is Sandstorm is always up. The major problem for Sandstorm is it does not raise your defense. That is really a shame, because in the main series, if you guys don't know, again, I'm gonna search for you guys again in case you guys don't know. Sandstorm Pokemon. Sandstorm. Oh, Flygon. There should be a description on the field. Where is it? Effects. Rock, steel, and ground type will not. Fire spin has nothing to do with Sandstorm. It's a fire spinning. Fire. It's not with Sandstorm. Spinning. Yes, you can say it's of Sandstorm. It doesn't make. Then why not use Sandtomb? Sandtomb makes far more sense. I really don't know why. Yeah, like rock, steel, and ground type are immune to sand, and here special defense raised for all rock types. But like if you break that and change to ground, steel, and rock, special defense buffed by 50%. Holy heck! Some of these Pokemon are much better. Like Rourke can be a bit better because of the special defense buff. Like, it's really a shame that this effect is not in this game. I know it's a ground type, but then they can do anything. They can literally just change the rules of Sandstorm. So like, oh well. Weather buff. Ooh, that's something. That's something to look cool. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed increased by 30%. Inconsistent weather. Again, weather is really hard to play unless you have done it over 50 times. Weather is super hard to play well, especially with like those who change weather, like Chantal, Metagross, Molin's Metagross just changed the weather. No one changed rain, no change here. Yeah, the sunny days. Oh gosh, these are like really annoying. And when you don't have weather, you're screwed. Basically, unusable character without weather. When weather conditions are in effect, quickly tries to move God unusable again if there's no weather. And like, I barely use any weather teams because it's so too inconsistent, and the pace of your game is much slower, which is something I don't like. Increase the physical move next effect and special move next effect of all allied sync pairs by 1 rank when the user's Pokemon uses status move. Status move. Okay, again, Sandstorm. So like, this is a bit of a problem here because it's too reliant on Sandstorm, in Sandstorm, not even weather. Like, generally, weather, yes. But for Rhyhorn itself, Sandstorm is the most important thing because you have pattern of 3. And if you don't have weather, so like for example, I usually for like minus 50% MP, I only have 1 Sandstorm chance, and after the Sandstorm chance is gone, it's gone forever. I doubt this thing has Sandstorm MP refresh for 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5. Probably 3 out of 5, which I'm not too sure, but I think it's probably 3 out of 5. So unless you have consistent weather setters, I don't think Rhyhorn is good either. Like, again, some people really like to play weather with more Archie and Maxi. Archie and Maxi are the best weather setters, whether in competitive or in Masters. Stat wise, it's okay. It's like not too good. Yeah, I don't think it's too good either. But defenses are just so bad. Like, seriously, why are some of these Pokemon having so bad defense and special defense. And like attack and special attack are pretty decent, I'd say. But like overall, it can be better. It can be better. The other problem is Flygon is always a attacker. These two moves are special attackers, so like this is so strange. I really don't know why they have to do Flygon like this. It's like terrible. Like, am I even? It's not a joke, right? Flygon. I know my Pokemon. Flygon. Flygon stats. Base 100 attack. Clearly, it's on the attack side. Still, it should have been an attacker. Are there any dragon flinching moves? Like, let me just go check it out. Dragon base. Physical. Dragon Rush can cause flinch. Yeah, that's the only one though. And the others are special. We have so many special dragon moves. Like I don't even know that. Yeah, we should have been the physical. Should not be special. Like, and like this, why does it have fire spin? I still don't understand. I'm not gonna like try and find out the reason why it's fire spin. Oh, I forgot to talk about the max move as well. Max Whirlwind, Max Flare, and Max Guard, and power increases under weather condition. So like, I guess the other thing that's good is about max moves. Max Whirlwind, lowering attack by 2. We have too many lowering attack Pokemon. From like Weak Straw, Mina, Phantom's Dawn, Iris, whatever, who else. We have already a decent amount of lowering attacking sync pairs. We don't need another one. But like Whirlwind can do some really good damage. Because Whirlwind lowering attack, we have the Dragonite stage, physical Dragonite stage, special Dragonite stage, Iris and Haxorus stage, and Northern stage. So it really benefits 3 out of 4 stages so far. For Fire Spin Max Flare, I really don't know when you have to use Max Flare to set up a Sun. But I guess you can use it to pair up with other fire type, like Leon, I guess. Like there's someone just put a joke a few days ago about Raihan supporting Leon with fire, with Max Flare. But like, why would you do that? Like, there's no reason to do that. And like, Max Guard, just no one uses again. We have this move for Classic Lesson. No one uses Max Guard. Literally, no one. Everyone goes for the Flare, Whirlwind, or Lightning. No one goes for Guard. So like, Flygon, this Pokemon itself is good, but this set is not good, I'd say. For one of the ugliest Pokemon in Unova, it's Tornadus Therian. If you don't know what Therian form is, it's basically an alternate form of the genies, which I think I still have to show you in case you just forgot. Legendary genies. So you can see in this photo, we got Thunderous Therian, which is the blue one. Landorus Therian is the orange one. Tornadus Therian is the green one. And these 3 are the original forms. Tornadus from the right, from the left, with Landorus in the middle, and Thunderous to the right. Fun fact that actually Landorus is, based on Pokedex order, Landorus is behind Zekrom. It's not sticked with Tornadus and Thunderous together for some reason, because I think Landorus is based on Land of Creation or something, but it's not a main point. We're talking about Tornadus here. Tornadus is the first ever pure flying type in Pokemon history, and is paired up with Skyla. Flying, Unova, Seasonal, Undetta Town. Where is Unova Best Buddies? Where is Unova Best Buddies? I don't know why there's no Unova Best Buddies. And only one move again. Gosh, why? Air Cutter, crit lands more easily. It's okay. Flying Wish. Flying Wish changes a zone to Flying Zone, and a Flying Zone powers up Flying type attacks. Max use 2, and I doubt you can get a MP refresh for this, which is another problem. It's a bit like a support for Mega Rayquaza, but like if you don't have Mega Rayquaza, basically this move, this thing is basically trash if you don't have Mega Rayquaza, because wishes are usually for support. It's usually not for strike, and like this thing is so ugly. Oh my gosh, so ugly. Mini potion. Or the other problem for mini potions is it's a support. The only mini potion user we have so far is OG Red and Snorlax, which works pretty well because you can just fodder a turn to heal up a bit, and you can keep taking damage. But for attack, which you're probably using it for attack, here, you usually would not go for a potion just because it's so inconsistent. You would rather go for attack. Bruno Showcase when? I'll do it after the Datamine, okay? I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it for you. Yeah, mini potion, it's okay. It's just okay, but most of the time you won't go for mini potion. Ready for takeoff. Raises the user's special attack and crit hit by 2. Raises the speed of all allies by 2. I guess it's okay. Not too good. Not too bad. And yeah, 6-star X power. Yeah, power moves increased when the zone is flying. I feel like Skylar is the best so far. Actually, Skylar might be the best so far. Staggering 2, 30% chance of making a target flinch when a user's attack move against it is successful. Staggering. That's okay. Gobsmack 2 has a chance of 30% of leaving an attack confused. Again, why would you want to make the target confused? Because confused is so inconsistent again. It can get rid of the confused and 25% chance to get hit. With lesson confusion 8, it's only a 7% chance unless you have like stop hitting yourself 9, I think. And area acceleration, again, zones are so inconsistent again. Like, unless you're doing pre-sync like Ghost Zone that I use, or like Dark Zone for Max Royale, pre-sync or almost pre-sync. Dragon Zone, Signature Leon, almost pre-sync. Can you pre-sync with Rayquaza? I don't know. For boosting his blue damage, like, blue is just so bad again. Like, no. I don't know if Rayquaza can pre-sync or close to pre-sync. Yes, I think, if yes, I think Tornado is not too bad. If no, then like it's just not good either. Stat-wise, it has some slightly better special defense and defense, which is good to know. But it has only one move. Like, you're not gonna, you would never attack with this thing because it only has one move. It's not gonna do too much damage with this bad power. No one uses this for attack. Defense are okay. I want to quickly check the original stats for Tornadus actually, because Tornadus, Therian form. Tornadus. Incinerate, Therian, Tornadus Therian form, Pokemon, Sword and Shield, stats. Okay, here. Tapu Bulu be like grassy terrain. Like, that's exactly. That's the other problem, because terrains and zones do stack each other. So wait, does it stack? Does it stack together? Okay, that's a really good question. Does it stack together? If you guys don't mind, just give me a few minutes. I just want to check it out. Let me just quickly check it out if you don't mind. Let's get
I'll show you what it's like to have a
Bianca.
future champ on your team.
Me? Oh, I'd love to join you. Let's do...
Do they stack?
Full power. Let's go.
Oh, I meant to.
You can do it! Take it away. Go! Leave it to me. How's this?
Good. They don't stack actually. They don't stack. So whoever does, so like you cannot get rid of the terrain with flying zone. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not, but like based on these stats of original Therian, it's okay. I think the Shadow Force. Yeah. Oh no. I think it's actually these stats are not too bad for flying guy. Mega Ray only clears where there are ways of flight, so to benefit it. I really don't know if Mega Ray Quasar can pre-sync or not. If you guys say you can, the best person is here. Sky is the best. If you say no, none of them are good. That's exactly what I would say for the 3. And we have the last pair as well, being Psycho. Oh yeah, I'm probably going for Flygon because I have Flygon. Like this is so ugly. Like I don't understand. I'm gonna get some water. Hold on. Manga focus. Yeah. So yeah, if you can do this with pre-sync, massive damage, I think Therian is not too bad. You can go for Therian if you would like. Lysia is definitely not worth getting because Bianca already fills the Psychic Wish spot. And Flygon, like, this pair is really like a joke, but like, dude, I just really love Flygon. Like, this guy's so cute. Like, oh my gosh, this guy's so cute. And on the absolutely thing. Yeah, so that's it. Last pair, we have Signature Serena. Oh, triple S. So we're going to call this SSS. Wow. Signature Serena and Zygarde. Zygarde is one of the most underrated legendaries in competitive. And Alternate Cross is one of the most overrated legendaries in competitive. Zygarde is really good for one thing, which is healing up. I haven't really gone through this yet, but when it changes from 50% form, which is this one on the left, to 100% form on the right, which is the robot thing. Like, my friends really like Zygarde, especially the 100% mode. I don't know why this game doesn't have 10% modes. 10% mode, let me just show you guys again. 10% mode of Zygarde. Zygarde, 10%. This is Zygarde 10% mode. This is Zygarde 10% mode. It's like a dog. And the 50% and the 100% is these two on the left and the 100% on the right. First move is 1000 waves. 1000 waves is 140 to 168. That's actually really high. That's actually really high. Because based on my knowledge, I think 1000 waves only based 90, right? 1000 waves only based 90 in the main series. It's 140 something. Wow. Applies the restrain effect in the target. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Direct hit plus, all direct hit users are pretty decent. But like, if you can like put direct hit in here, put +3 direct hit in Feel of Feelings, give this guy another move. I'm gonna just recommend a move. Let me see. Is there another move you can learn? Let Serena learn Sandstorm. What else? What else can he learn? Let me just see. Like, let it learn like rock side or stuff. Or what is this? Scorching sand, like. But let it learn usually. But yeah, let it learn like another move. Then this pair is like really busted. Core Enforcer, 160, 192. That's so high. Like, wow. Core Enforcer, base 100 in the main series. This is 192, almost double. Wow. It's from French, but let's just take this. Let's just say it's real for now. If it's not, we can just go through the Zygarde again. Let's just take a look at this for now. It seems legit though, but Feel Out Feelings, attack and special attack by 6, applies the gradual healing effect to the user. I think that's the first training move which uses Gauge, like shows the Gauge in here. Like I know Elio Guzma uses Gauges, but Brendan uses Gauge, but this one is a different thing. You're right, but like, let's consider this to be real for now. And oh my gosh, becomes Zygarde complete form until the end of the battle. Oh my. Okay, this is actually pretty busted. Because Zygarde with the 508 attack and 508 special attack after the changing form. Yeah, if you think it's not, I think it's actually real, but if it's not real, we can go through this again. That's what I say. I'm going to consider this as real for so far. Absolutely, actually did not confirm this. Okay. Yeah, but that 500 something attack is just really good. Defense is just lacking behind. Defense is really lacking behind with like 140 something only. So like probably like quickly deal with. You should probably do pre-sync or take out the opponent quickly. The first one is passive skill. Number 1 is Carlos Flag Bearer. It's okay, but like, how many, really, seriously, how many Carlos Sync pairs do you even use usually? Besides Sycamore, Serena. Who else do you use for Carlos? Like, basically no one. Like, I use Cotton Dinosaur. You can use, I guess you can use Ramos. I guess you can use Wolfric. But like, no one uses these pairs for Carlos. I guess you can use Corinna. Like, okay, Clement. Yes, you can say Clement. But that's the only few ones. Yeah, what Carlos singles do you use usually? Besides Sycamore. Yeah, Sycamore only. Sycamore, I use Costume Dinosaur. I don't even use Serena myself. Someone uses Serena. Someone use Clement. I know someone who really loves using Clement. I don't use Clement. Like, who else? I cannot think of any more Carlos sync pairs. I can't think for any more. Phantom Serena. Oh, Giovanni wants a Pikachu. Go get Pikachu. Yay. Okay, can I check the color syncers here? Oh, you can't. Okay, I only have 15 color syncers. Oh, I forgot about Dianthem. Okay, let's see. Wolfric, no one uses. Seabold, no one uses. Holiday Seabold, sometimes you use. Clement, sometimes use it. Valerie, no one uses. Ramos, very rarely. Corinna, free-to-play sing pairs, go yay. Serena, decent amount of people use it, but you cannot overlap with Zygarde. Wikstrom, no one uses. Grant, no one uses. Calum, no one uses. Cosmic Diantha, if you have. Seasonal. Diantha, Poker Fair, do you have? No. Then no. Sycamore, everyone has. It's probably the only one everyone uses. Sycamore is so good. If you don't use Sycamore, you're having some problem. And Viola, yeah, you can use Viola. Before, like, actually some use Corinna. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, you can use Corinna. Yes. I just want to say, I also used a lot of Viola in the past as well. For example, taking out Cadence Musharna, Will's Jinx, I also used Viola. Let's not talk about the Jinx thing here. Seasonal Seabolt is decent. Seasonal Seabolt is decent? Really? Are you sure Seasonal Seabolt is decent? Oh yeah, King. I did use King Shield before. Really? Seabolt is decent? Really? Are you guys sure? Dude, you guys actually use Carlos Synchros. I cannot believe this. Okay. What is that? Critical Strike. Scorching Sand 2. Burn Synergy. Dizzying Power. Okay, it's actually not bad. Okay, it's actually not bad. Okay, I take it back. Okay, I take it back. Holiday Seabolt might actually not be bad. But like, okay, fine. Okay, so I would say, Holiday Seabolt you use. Sometimes. Sycamore, everyone uses. Viola, some of you guys use. 2 Dianthas. Poker Fairy and Seasonal. Sometimes. Caleb, no one. Wickrams. Barely. Serena, a decent amount. Corinna, a decent amount. Free to play. Ramos, sometimes. Valerie, no one uses. Wolfric, no one uses. No one would use King Shield for Champion Stadium. Come on.